The study that we're talking about has looked at laws related to labor, marriage, family, and violence against women. We've reviewed 32 laws, and it really provides evidence-based practical recommendations that we hope the elected government can take forward. No country has achieved gender equality, and in no country do women enjoy equal legal rights. If we continue at this pace, it is globally going to take us 286 years to achieve equality before the law in most countries. Women and girls cannot wait that long.
We believe that this analysis is particularly important because it translates a need for change into a practical implementation roadmap. As development partners, we can use it in three particular ways. The first one is to have evidence-based policy dialogue with the government of Bangladesh and the Parliament of Bangladesh necessary for the changes needed. The second one is to help us target our intervention, our programs, and our technical assistance in the country of Bangladesh. And the third one is to be able to track and monitor the changes and to therefore improve accountability vis-à-vis the government, civil society, and the whole population of Bangladesh. What we look forward to is to see real change where girls and women are aware and able to enforce their rights in society and vis-à-vis the government.
In our experience of working with women and girls over many years, what we've seen is to translate legal frameworks into realities and rights for women and girls, there are several things that are needed. The first is that you need to communicate what the laws are and what the remedies are that are available and what the services are that are accessible to women and girls who need them. Secondly, the people who are responsible for enforcing the laws need to be aware of their duties. That means not just judges, but court officers, police, social services, and medical professionals as well. Thirdly, I think we need to learn about rights and duties from the very outset. That means including information about this in school curricula and in colleges, not just waiting until someone gets into trouble and needs support because they faced a situation of violence or they're in a dispute. Lastly, I think we need effective representation of people who understand and believe in the rights of women and girls in different institutions, in the judiciary, in the legal profession, in the medical profession, and in law enforcing agencies.
I think this report is extremely crucial for us at this moment, and we really need to look into the pragmatic recommendations that this report has come up with. And the first thing in terms of advocacy is that I think we need to identify priority areas of law reform, and then we need to identify the advocacy stakeholder groups who can create a pressure group for a law reform movement in this area. And this advocacy group then needs to be communicated, the communication needs to be built between the relevant government agency and the advocacy group so that we can see a law reform to happen in reality. I think it's very important that in terms of our rape law, laws around sexual violence, that needs to be comprehensively reviewed, especially the law that does not criminalize rape of child brides needs to be reviewed thoroughly. We need to also criminalize domestic violence in Bangladesh, which our laws do not, we do not see the criminalization as yet. And also the religious family laws, the areas which still can be progressively interpreted being within the religious law framework, those need to be reviewed as well.